We are set for game 3. Taking a look at the 76ers, they have a huge advantage having stole the first 2 games on the road.
I mean, they really do, B.A. This is a dream start to their playoff run. This team smells blood in the water, believe that.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got Williams, also Cameron Johnson out there, and it's Payne in at the point. Now here's Johnson. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Embiid. For 3, Maxey. Rain Man, the pass to Embiid. That one doesn't drop. And it's Brooklyn ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Whitehead. He's guarded by Washington. Outside, Williams. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And just about a minute into this first quarter. For 3, Maxey sends it home from 3-point land.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Now Payne. Outside, Williams. And the shot goes in. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Embiid can't hit. Payne against Maxey. Pass to Whitehead. Here is Freeman Liberty. Embiid covers. Williams misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Grimes. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Johnson. Payne finds Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the string.
And Johnson drops them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Grimes. And the layup falls.
You can tell Maxey enjoys moving the ball. He likes setting up other guys.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Freeman Liberty. Back to Payne. Here's Whitehead. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. And the Nets miss again. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Now Maxey. Here's Rain Man. Oh, he tries a 3. Hits the trifecta.
And that's the thing about a superstar like Embiid. He does have a score-first mentality, but he trusts his teammates. He knows when to make the right pass.
Nets trail by 3. Pass to Freeman Liberty. To the paint. Here's Williams. Outside Johnson. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Nails it from 3. Johnson's got 5 points.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Payne. For 3, Maxey gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Maxey. The Sixers lead by 3. With the 10-footer. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Give him 8 points now.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Pass to Whitehead. Outside, Williams. Out left to the wing. Whitehead passes Johnson. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
They get it back. Out to the right wing. Washington. Off target from the wing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Back to Payne. Down low. Pass to Freeman Liberty. Back to Johnson. All sorts of time. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Washington, a screen on Johnson. Rain Man. The three-pointer off the mark. Nets trail by 3. Right side Johnson. Pass to Whitehead. Now Williams. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The 76ers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. They set the pick. Philadelphia with another miss. Brooklyn has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Whitehead. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Embiid. Takes a 13-footer. Tries again. And it's Maxey missing. Nets trail by 3. And here's Payne. No made baskets yet. Outside Johnson. Here's Whitehead. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Payne against Maxey to the inside. Rain Man. And he gets the bucket. Rain Man's got 5 now.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Payne. With some arc. Joel Embiid with the board.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Outside Payne. Pass to Johnson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. The Sixers lead by 5. Here's Pippen. Up and in on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Van Fleet. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Clowney. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the first. Releases. Pippen, no good. Nets trail by 5. Now here's Martin. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. Rain Man grabs the board. Rain Man's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. Clowney pulls it in. Brooklyn shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And Claxton throws it down.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Williams is checked in for Whitehead. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Nets came through when they needed him to. He added 11 points, and his ability to get to the line was big for this team. It was his effort and energy that made the difference in Game 2. This series is starting to heat up, guys.
Yeah, got it. We saw him. Here's Claxton. He's got 5. Pass to Whittington. Fires the 3. And he buries his first look.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
On the floor for the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton, and it's Van Vliet in it to 1. Brooklyn leading by 6. It's stolen away. It's Washington, high post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Washington's got his first bucket in this one. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Martin outside. Pass to Clowney. Wellington passes to Van Vliet. Three-pointer off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. To the paint. Here's Rain Man. Out to the wing. Here's Pippen. Counted from distance. And now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Van Vliet with it. No points so far. Pass to Clowney. Rebound by Philadelphia. Rain Man's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Embiid. They set the pick. Claxton with the block. They recover it. Yep, that one's good. Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Clowney. Here's Whittington. He's guarded by Washington. 6 to shoot. And here's Claxton. Shoots over Embiid. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Pippen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here is Freeman Liberty to win the cold spell. Outside Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Rain Man. Can't connect from short range. For Brooklyn. They've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Claxton to the left side wing. Whitehead knocks down the long J. And the Nets lead by 1.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Here's Rainman. Washington passes to Rainman. They set a pick. Here's Grimes. Rainman controls the rebound and the putback.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Nets have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Johnson passes to Claxton. Outside Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2. Johnson's got 9 points. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Freeman Liberty. Freeman Liberty's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Payne. To the inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxey's checked in. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Pippen. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Embiid. Takes the 3. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
The pure talent of Joel Embiid knows no bounds.
Outside Johnson. Back to Payne. The kick out to Johnson. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Williams on the wing. Outside Johnson. Clock at 6. Pass to Freeman Liberty. Now here's Payne. Here's Whitehead. Nice shot from the wing. Whitehead's got 5 points in the quarter.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Intercepted. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Now it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Maxey passes to Rainman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Payne against Maxey. Here's Johnson, and Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Every team wants a Cam Johnson. Guys who are 6'8" can really shoot and play solid two-way defense.
Pass to Rainman. With the drive, the kick out to Edwards. Over Williams. Edwards, no good. Brooklyn leading by 5. Here's Whitehead. He has 7. Rebound by Philadelphia. Rainman's got 9 rebounds now. Maxey passes to Rainman. And there's the screen. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Freeman Liberty. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the half. Williams from long range sinks it from distance. Williams has got 9 points. Outside Maxey. Launches a three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Whitehead. Lets the three fly. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Brooklyn, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has...
Bench Bob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
Taking a look at the situation. Glad you could join us.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. 76ers trail by 8. We've got Maxey, Washington out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Rain Man in at the power forward spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Embiid. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Brooklyn shooting 52% from the floor so far. To the middle. Johnson with a bucket. 13 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Rain Man. He tries for three. It's hauled in by Freeman Liberty. Freeman Liberty's got 9 rebounds now. Johnson for three. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Maxey. Over Johnson. The Sixers with another miss.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Lets it go from deep. Whitehead shot is good. And the Nets lead by 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And he makes it on the layup. Williams has got 11 points.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Left side Maxey. Here's Rain Man. No good again that time.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Payne. Down low. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Sixers. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson.
Embiid with no problem getting in your grill defensively.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Washington. No good with a jumper from the wing. Brooklyn leading by 15. Williams with it. Checked by Washington. Outside Johnson. Gets the three to fall. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Isaac, he's checked in for Embiid. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Rain Man. Inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one, and he drops it first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now the Nets with it. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Whitehead. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Washington passes to Rayman. Back to Maxey. From deep. Brooklyn pulls it in. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Rainman. Maxey with it. Defended by Payne. That three's off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Williams from long range. Rebound by Philadelphia. Rainman's got 11 rebounds in the game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
Pass to Whitehead, and here's Johnson. To the left wing. Williams against Washington. Outside Maxey. Over Payne. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 14 points for the game.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Outside, Williams. Back to Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Payne's got his first 2 points of the night.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Rainman, that's good.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Over to the left wing. Here's Whitehead. 10 points for him. The three. Rainman grabs the board. Rainman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Maxey against Payne. Stolen by Payne. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This is how lethal a scorer Johnson can be. Keep feeding that beast.
And timeout is called.
Substitution on the court.
On the floor for the Nets. We've got Nicholas Claxton, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Here's Clowney. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Clowney's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to Pippen. They set the screen. And he lobs it up top. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
5 on the clock. Pippen, pass to Rainman. Here's Bona. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nets leading by 12. Pass to Clowney. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Right wing, here's Pippen. Pure from three-point range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
outside. Rebound by Philadelphia.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Rain Man. Here's Pippen. Washington inside. Here's Pippen. Rain Man, the pass to Grimes. For three. Rebound by Van Vliet.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Clowney. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Clowney's got 11 points here in the second half.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
And the basket by Pippen.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Nets. 10-point lead. And a nice finish on the layup. Van Vliet's got his first 2 points.
Ready to play rough inside. Van Vliet navigates the contact.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
To the paint. Here's Clowney. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Classic move by Van Vliet. Run the play and get someone open.
Washington passes to Pippen. It's tipped. Nets leading by 12. Pass to Clowney. There's the three. And Grimes pulls it down. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Pippen. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Freeman Liberty's checked in for Claxton. Johnson comes in for Clowney. Whitehead, he's checked in for Martin. And Payne is subbed in for Van Vliet. Rain Man, the pass to Grimes. Launches it. The rebound by Pollard. Brooklyn has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Johnson, there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got 20.
Just running in. Johnson takes off the moment he sees that gap.
Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. 76ers trail by 15. Pass to Pippen. Here's Grimes. 4-3. Drops in the 3.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here is Freeman Liberty. Outside Johnson. The 3. Doesn't go for him.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Driving inside. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Nets leading by 9. Now Payne. Pass to Williams. Here's Whitehead. Left side Williams. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
This is the challenge that Johnson poses. He's someone that understands how to draw contact.
And Johnson drops them both. The 76ers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And stolen by Williams. Here's Whitehead. And again, it's the Nets missing. 76ers trail by 11. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The kick out to Johnson. A deep 3. Kept alive. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Embiid. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And the 76ers shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Pass to Washington. There's a screen. And he makes it. Nets leading by 9. Outside Payne. Outside Williams. Drives to the hoop. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the wing, right side. Rain Man, the pass to Washington.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle, and they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Payne. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
The Sixers again can't hit. Nets leading by 12. Rain Man, the pass to Embiid. Here's Grimes. With the putback. Pass to Rain Man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Maxey buries it from 3. Maxi's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Outside Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass. Johnson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
A nice shot by Grimes.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hand. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
The Nets with the lead. Pass to Payne. Outside Johnson. To the inside. Here's Freeman Liberty. Rebound by Philadelphia. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Lets it fly. Maxey against Payne. Tipped! And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Six to shoot. Here's Maxey. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Outside, Williams. Outside Payne. Here is Freeman Liberty. Embiid covers. Freeman Liberty, no good. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Money from deep!
Heads up, on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
Outside Maxey, the 3 from Washington. Rebounded by Johnson, and so they foul intentionally.
P.J. Washington. That's his first personal foul.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. Things were looking scary.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.